In 1984, John Glenn missed more votes than all but 6 U.S. senators. John Glenn, trying to be president. John Glenn, a sideline senator.
Watch WKRP weeknights at 11:30 on Channel 6.
Due to the following WTVN TV sports special, the Rockford Files will be seen 15 minutes later tonight. Now stay tuned for Memorial 86 highlights on Channel 6.
Today's third round of Memorial 86 was nothing less than spectacular. But the most spectacular shot of the day was turned in on number 14 by Dan Halldorson.
WTVN TV, Channel 6 presents Memorial 86 Highlights. Brought to you in part by Nationwide Insurance. Nationwide is on your side. By Graham Ford, 707 West Broad, the big one. By Buckeye Optical, 8 locations to serve you. And by BMW, the ultimate driving machine.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome once again to Memorial 86 Highlights. I'm Steve Minich. What a spectacular round of golf we saw here today. Some absolutely incredible golf shots, and we'll show you lots more coming up in just a couple of minutes. You know, in 10 years of Memorial history, the best final round score here was 8 under par. Yesterday, 4 players tied that. Today, 7 players eclipsed it, including our brand new leader, Hal Sutton. He's at 13 under par. But no way does he have this tournament wrapped up. Jack Nicklaus is one of those players still in the hunt, although Nicklaus starts tomorrow with 5 big shots to make up on the leader. Now, Jack began the day tied for the lead at 8 under par. Trouble in the trap, though, leads to a bogey on number 8. This birdie on 14, however, enables Jack to preserve even par for the day, and he goes home still at 8 under par.
Actually, it sounds rather funny, but I played better today than I did any of the other 2 days. As far as controlling the golf ball and knowing where it was going, the only problem is that I didn't get it in the hole as well as I did the other 2 days.
Also in at 8 under par today are 2 players, Johnny Miller and John Mahaffey. And come 3 players tied at 9 under par, Chip Beck, Jay Haas, and Clarence Rose. Beck shot 2 under par 70 today, and that included this birdie on 15. Haas came in with a 4 under 68 today, but the best round of the day goes to Rose. Also at 9 under, he turned in a 7 under par 65. His round included some great shots. Besides this chip on 18, he also scored the tournament's first hole-in-one.
I think the hole-in-one started everything off. Hit a 5-iron number 4, it went right up the hole, hit about 3 feet in front of it, and jumped right in there. My statistics show that I always play good on Saturday, and it's a Saturday, so I don't know what a Sunday will bring.
Of course, we have lots more golf to show you. When we come back, we'll take a look at the leaders. Also, Mike Raita will introduce you to one of the forgotten men out on the golf course.
Nationwide has a claims number you can call anytime from anywhere.
Hello, Nationwide Insurance. I got a little problem with a bull. My bumper and my grill and my...
Nationwide? I want to report a marriage, an accident.
We just got married.
A number that will connect you to someone who can help you get the kind of blanket protection you can count on for your auto, home, and business 24 hours a day.
They're on their way.
Nationwide is on your side.
It takes a professional golfer years of hard work, dedication, and experience to become a consistent winner. And it's the same for a lawyer. It's the experience that counts. Experience that comes from years of hard work and dedication. The law partners of Wolske Blue have the experience it takes to represent you in your medical negligence or personal injury claim. If you've been injured as the result of another person's negligence, call the law firm of Wolske Blue at 228-6969 to arrange for a free consultation. Wolske Blue, let their experience make a difference for you.
It has been called the ultimate flying machine. It travels at twice the speed of sound, which is why it has to be stopped by a computerized anti-lock braking system. The same sort of ABS braking system you'll find standard in only one line of cars. BMW, the ultimate driving machine.
Are you still nursing a sick appliance? An over-the-hill washer? A dying dryer? Then call Remco and rent to own new GE or Whirlpool refrigerators, washers, dryers, even microwaves. Rent for just a month or own them in just 18 months, and you don't need credit. So don't wait for the inevitable. Call Remco. Get delivery of your new appliances in just 24 hours. At Remco, you get more, but you don't pay more.
Welcome back to Memorial 86 Highlights. After yesterday's second round, there was a four-way tie for first. Today, only one player is on top of the leaderboard, Hal Sutton, emerging at 13 under par. But this tournament is a long way from being over. Three players trail Hal by just 3 strokes. Halldorson leads the trio at 10 under par. Halldorson, who shot 2 under 70 today, got off to a slow start with a bogey on number 1. Halldorson rebounded, however, with birdies on 3 and this one on number 7. No matter how Halldorson finishes tomorrow, the folks at Muirfield will remember him for this spectacular eagle shot on number 14.
I had the shot in mind. I had to land it just on the short and left and let it run, and saw it run up the side of the hill, and it was coming back towards the hole. And I figured, well, I hope it hits the pin. It might go off the green, and it just went right in the hole, so it was kind of nice.
Don Pooley, also 3 back. Like Halldorson, he started the day on a down with this bogey on number 1. Pooley, however, recovered to shoot 2 under par 70, his round including birdies on 2 and 14.
I birdied 2 and 3, I think, after bogey in the first hole, which got me back in good shape. But yeah, I just played kind of solid from there. I birdied a couple after that, but it was just mostly a solid round today. Thanks.
Doug Tewell, another one of yesterday's leaders to fall off the top. He'll start tomorrow 3 shots back. Tewell's 2 under par included birdies on 5 and this birdie on number 7. On the backside, Tewell continued his assault, curling in this birdie on number 14.
I didn't really care where I was going into Sunday, except I wanted to be within a couple of shots.
And the leader heading into tomorrow's final round, Hal Sutton, winner of the Phoenix Open this year. Sutton immediately got it in gear today, opening up with a birdie on number 1. Sutton then finished out the front side, rolling in this birdie putt on number 9. On the backside, Sutton's putter continued to be red hot. On number 10, he rolls in the first of 3 birdies on the back 9. The highlight, though, of Sutton's third round, 6 under par 66, was this eagle on number 15. Sutton then finished out the day with birdies on 16 and this birdie on number 17.
Well, a lot of good golfers here, for one thing. The golf course is in immaculate shape. The winds have been nice. They haven't been up, and it's like throwing darts out there right now. The greens are getting a little firmer, but they're still holding good, so we can go at the pin.
So Hal Sutton has the edge as we head into tomorrow's 4th and final round. But again, plenty of players are all within striking distance. When we come back, Mike Raita has an interesting story on a player and his caddy.
It has been called the ultimate flying machine. It travels at twice the speed of sound, which is why it has to be stopped by a computerized anti-lock braking system. The same sort of ABS braking system you'll find standard in only one line of cars. BMW, the ultimate driving machine.
Get your jammies on and I'll be up to kiss you goodnight. Kids, some days you love them and others, well, this was a good day. So I took them to Wendy's for their favorite treat. And with the special price, I got a treat too.
The special treat, Wendy's Kids Meal, now only 99 cents. A kid's hamburger, golden fries, and a choice of delicious frosty or soft drink, all in a special box with a prize, and now only 99 cents.
Thanks, Wendy's.
Wendy's Kids Meal, now only 99 cents with each adult purchase.
What makes buying your new Ford better than ever? Great financing. Listen, Ohio, Graham Ford has extended our special 4.4 financing, so now's the time to buy. Save on the 86 Escort, just $59.95. The sporty 86 EXP, only $68.95. The spirited 86 Thunderbird Turbo, $1,500 off list price. And the 86 Ranger as low as $59.95. Get 4.4 financing. Graham Ford, 707 West Broad Street in Columbus.
Papermint is bigger and brighter than ever before and features Buckeye Optical, your one-stop eye care center. Express yourself with fashion eyewear from Buckeye Optical and save with these terrific coupon offers. $10 off any complete pair of prescription glasses. Buy a pair of glasses and get half off a second pair. Or buy 2 pair of glasses and get a third pair free. Look for details in the Buckeye Optical Vision Report in your Papermint.
Welcome back to Memorial 86. So often we refer to the game of golf as an individual sport, player against player. Well, taking a closer look, we find it's actually a team effort. Mike Raita takes a look at the player and his caddy.
Simple thing, but important. Have to be a gardener too, huh?
Yep. But really, when you think of everything a caddy is responsible for, that's not such a silly question.
I believe that a caddy can really help a player. You know, it's hard to say how many shots, but you can do all the little things that he doesn't have to worry about so that he can concentrate on his game.
Such as?
The main thing is just be there on time.
Oh, yardage, marking the ball, cleaning the clubs and the grips.
Be dependable.
Picking up a rule sheet.
Be a good friend out there when I need him.
But I think the main thing is to have somebody there when the heat's on that he can depend on to come up with a decision and to help him out.
40 and 10 or 11.
And Kite does depend on Mike as a caddy, as a friend, and sometimes as a scapegoat.
When Mike started working for me about 6 years ago, I told him that there would be times that I would probably blame him for something that he had nothing to do with, no control over, and that it was just me trying to relieve some of my frustrations for playing a bad shot or choosing the wrong club or something like that. And that it really wasn't directed at him personally. It's just that at that particular time, it's better to blame him than it is to blame myself.
Well, you know how us caddies are. I mean, we made the birdie and you made the bogey.
Yeah, you guys are great.
You like Dad. You taught me all the good things and I learned all the bad things on my own, eh?
That's right. You got it.
But the game of golf is just like anything else. The whole is greater than the sum of its parts.
Player makes a caddy. You know, if a guy is caddying for somebody who's not a good player, he's not going to make him a star. But a good player can make a caddy look good. It's a team effort. Yeah. When you win, both of you have done your job.
And that's all anyone should ever expect.
Well, that'll do it for our third round coverage of Memorial 86 highlights. Be sure to join us tomorrow night at 11:30 for a full half hour as we take a look at the fourth and final round. Until then, I'm Steve Minich. Good night.
Memorial 86 highlights have been brought to you in part by Wolske Blue, attorneys at law. By BMW, the ultimate driving machine. And by Wendy's old-fashioned hamburgers. Choose fresh. Choose Wendy's.